got steak, we got some fresh smallmouth bass. We're roughing it out here. That's right.
I'll put my light in a bottle, something to guide your way. Even if you're too scared to follow, there's a light in each new day.
Well, good morning from Basswood Lake in the Boundary Waters. Day 2. It's about 6 a.m. I've been up since about 5. Fish just surfaced. Getting stuff organized. We're gonna have breakfast here shortly. We got a long day of paddling today. There's a duck. We're gonna try to do about 13 miles today to get around to United States Point and try to camp over by Washington Island. It's a beautiful morning. It's cool but not terrible. There's no wind. It's flat calm, and the birds are singing, and it's just perfect out here right now. So we're just starting to get going, get some breakfast going here. I think we're gonna do some oatmeal, and then hopefully in an hour or so get on the water.
Do I want chocolate crushed or?
Can I get some of that water? Watch out for this.
Here. Get some hot chocolate. We're doing some oatmeal.
Chocolate crushed.
Chocolate crushed. We're getting camp loaded up. It's a little after 7. And we're about ready to hit the water. So last night we stayed at that campsite, and the other group stayed at that campsite. And today we're going through here, going around here, going way around over here. You're gonna end up actually somewhere over here, if all goes to plan. But perfect paddling weather right now, so see if we can get out there. Alright, as usual, Mark finds a friend. What do we got?
It's a wood frog.
Oh yeah. Maybe he's what was making all that racket last night. That's kind of a small one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. Cool. Close to departure. Just before 7:30, day 2. Departing campsite 1. We gotta go we gotta go to the left. Yep. That's just a little bay. Oh, it is. Alright, we're about 50 minutes in, 2.8 miles, taking a little water break, sunscreen break. We're trying to decide, there's definitely like somebody up there that blaze orange. We're trying to decide if we go around this island or if we try to cut through. It seems like there might be a gap, but we don't know for sure.
Well, I used going around in my calculation.
Yeah.
So if we went through,
It would save us a little bit of time, but we'll assess it. Alright, there's just a loon about 10 feet from us. We'll see if it pops up again. I think he's begging for food like the chipmunks. No portages today. Alright, now he's 30 feet away from us. But
Look at you, you putz.
what's the assessment on the first push?
That's how they rate people in rapids.
It felt good.
Yeah.
Like it went fast.
Yeah, it did. Riley, what do you think? It's going fast?
Yeah, so far.
Now we got the big water.
Now the fun begins. As long as it stays like this. Whew.
Yeah, nice.
A 12 miler here is going to be a lot easier than a 12 mile on Isle Royal.
Yeah,
That
just
was-
a different difficulty, but yeah, you're probably right. All right. Where'd our loony friend go? He's gone. All you basswood fishermen out there, I don't know if you've ever seen it as glass as this. It's pretty crazy. Oh, Canada. That's all I know. My home and native land. Wow, you're gonna be deported. We got Canada off to our what? Port?
Our port side.
Port side, Canada?
Everybody knows what port side is?
Yeah, straight up.
Take your shoes off, count your toes. The one that has 5, that's on the left side. That's port.
Nobody else is stopping.
Checking out the next one, maybe? We're taking a break at a
Go that far deep.
campsite. We're about,
Do we want some logs?
right, we're 2 hours and 10 minutes in, 6.7 miles.
Yeah, probably.
We can collect some.
Yeah, why don't you pull us up a tiny bit? For favor. That works, thank you. It's nice having the shade. Are the bugs terrible? All right, we just took a little break. We stayed at that site and just had a little snack. We're probably about halfway through our paddling for the day, maybe.
I thought you said 2/3.
No, that's when we get around the point, remember?
Well, yeah, but isn't this the point?
No, almost. All right, onward. All right, we had another little break at a really cool campsite that is right here. It's got a sandy beach, and yeah, if we were under different circumstances, we'd probably stay there, but we're on to the next one. It's about 20 after 10. All right, we just came around United States Point from west to east, and now we're heading south basically, and the water's still pretty calm. There's a slight headwind, but not much considering what this place could do. So we've probably got another maybe 3 miles, 4 miles to go till the place where we want to set up camp for tonight. Still perfect paddling conditions, partly cloudy. It's probably 75 degrees. Nice day to be on the water.
They should merit badge this.
No, they should not.
You're like George Washington. Crossing the Basswood. I need like a flag or something. Anyone got a flag? I can, like,
Rip the one off the back of the canoe.
that would break the canoe. I don't want to do that. That costs
Got some the Canadian Isles tour. Got one? Yeah. Oh, Mark's on. All right, hold on. Gonna bring it around over on this side. Ooh, bass, smallmouth. We're just at a campsite on the north side of Washington Island, just trying to check it out, and Mark's got himself a little fish. He likes to jump.
Right.
What'd you get him on?
Plastic tail.
Nice. Here, I'm getting my pliers ready. Got him. You want to grab him? I can grab him. I got the pliers. Actually, hold on.
Actually, not a bad size one.
It might be dinner. All right, nice one. Barely hooked.
Yeah, he is. Give it a kiss, Mark.
All right, we're at this campsite. Been here less than 5 minutes and got 3 bass. That's a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Who's got the rutabaga fest then?
I don't know.
There's somebody in and around like the Triple Valley that has.
I don't know. But the UFO days.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep.
And so,
All right, we're having lunch on Washington Island. Mark and I are doing tortillas with peanut butter and jelly. That seems to be a common theme here.
No jelly.
Just straight peanut butter, huh?
Straight up.
All
Really
right.
dry.
More protein. Yeah. So we're having lunch at this site, and then we're gonna maybe assess whether or not we stay here or check out some other sites. This isn't a bad site. The mosquitoes are pretty horrendous, but it's probably gonna be like that everywhere. All right, we just finished lunch, and now we're exploring Washington Island. That's them. Yep. We're gonna kind of. Oh, is that somebody? One of our guys on that point there?
Probably. Maybe got it.
So we're gonna go check out these other guys and check out a couple other sites. We're gonna probably circumvent Washington Island. Circumvent? No. Circumscribe? Circumnavigate! Winner, chicken dinner. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're trolling. Whoop. He's almost got himself out. We got a little pike. Little pike. Alright, not bad. Go back and get bigger. So we've paddled all the way around Washington Island, and the 3 sites on the south of the island were all taken. One of them looked really nice, although we didn't go up to actually scope any out. And then we made it around to the one that's on the far north tip, basically. And that one's pretty nice. I mean, it's wide open, less mosquitoes. So I think we're gonna move from our little spot to this big spot, and then we're gonna see what the other group wants to do. They've got a couple of different options. But the moral of the story is there's lots of sites, most are taken. Do you think we can go next to this beaver lodge?
How close do you want to get to the line? That's what I was gonna
All right, let's try it. Let's try it. There's a turtle. Yeah. All right, stay tuned. All right, we're on our site on Washington Island. It's a really nice site. It's very big. Mark and I are doing a little bobber fishing. I got our tent set up. It's about 3:45, and so I'll probably fish for about an hour, see if we can catch some fish, and then if not, start cooking some dinner. All right, Mark's got a largemouth.
I'm strapped in the water.
They were fun to catch, though. Alright, got another one. Alright, swing them over here. Oh, that's a smallmouth, I think. It is, we're eating them. Don't reel too much. It's a smallmouth for sure. It's a big smallmouth. You got reeling way too much. You're reeling way too much. Got him. We're eating him. Look how big he is. That's your biggest one. Yeah, this is dinner. Wow, this is a 3-pounder. Oh, you barely had him hooked. Hold him up. Nice one. All right, that's going on the stringer. We're gonna have that for supper tonight. I think it's a largemouth. That's a smallmouth we're cooking with gas. It's a big fish. Yep. Oh. Wow, it's a big one. Wow. Wow, that's a big one. They fight fun. It's very close to the one you caught, I know that. Look at that is a nice largemouth. I don't know if I have the tape measure handy. I don't have the tape measure handy. Don't have the tape measure handy. I guess we'll never know. Let's see. Roughly, probably about as big as this paddle. Yep, about as big as a paddle. All right. Oh, but it's a bluegill. All right.
Not a thanks for cooking.
All right, we got steak. We got some fresh smallmouth bass. We're roughing it out here.
That's why you come to the Boundary Waters.
That's right.
Oh, it is.
Oh, wow. Pretty far away. Another steak. We got some bannock bread. Sizzling. Alright, we got some bannock bread. Looks pretty good. Yeah. Use that cinnamon sugar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you probably should just chomp it.
Yeah.
4, 8, 14,
Yeah, that's not bad.
21.
Alright.
Last card.
When I walked over there, the mosquitoes were sitting on the toilet seat. They were like a little ring of them.
Well, sit down quick, kill them all.
Well, it's the end of day 2. Oh, if you say so. We're on Basswood Lake and we're on Washington Island, and we're on a site on the north side of Washington Island. So, had some dinner, as you saw. We cooked up that one bass and made some bannock bread and had some snacks. And we've just been sitting around the fire now, just kind of relaxing. It's about 8:30. And so it's supposed to rain tonight. The start time has been sort of pushed back a little, but I'm guessing it's going to be raining tonight at some point, and it'll probably be raining when we wake up in the morning. And depending on how hard it's raining and how long it's raining for, that'll decide what we do tomorrow. So we're probably going to paddle in portage, I don't know, 6 to 8 miles tomorrow. Or we could stay here and just do 13 the next day. So we have some flexibility in the schedule. I'd like to get to our next campsite because I think the fishing there will be better. Even though the fishing here is pretty good for bass, nobody in our group has caught a walleye yet, which is frustrating. I'd like to have a walleye dinner. So hopefully we can do that tomorrow. But everybody's having a good time. The weather's been just amazing. You know, the mosquitoes are out for sure, but we expected that, so we're prepared. But it's been calm, very light winds. It's very busy here. I mean, there's lots of people here. We're seeing a lot more people than when we went in the Boundary Waters 2 years ago and went to Ogish and Seagull and Saginaga. So it's sort of a race for sites. We came to this site and people were coming by trying to get to it, and when we were fishing, there was a group that was desperate for sites. It was a big group, but it was probably 2 o'clock, and they found one site that wasn't great, and they sent other people to other places to see if they were available, and they were pretty much all full. So definitely, if you plan on moving to a different place, to a different site, you can probably start out relatively early. And I think I've noticed the places where motorboats are not allowed tend to have more available sites, but there are up to 25 horsepower motors allowed in much of Basswood. So you've got to be prepared for that. So we're getting ready for bed here. We'll probably just sit by the fire for a little bit longer. I am exhausted. I'm tired. I didn't sleep very well last night. It's always hard sleeping the first night camping. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't rain. That would be amazing. And then hopefully we can get somewhere tomorrow and catch some fish and continue enjoying our time here. So Catch you next time. We'll see how it goes. Peace.